Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing really well. I know that I've been gone from YouTube for a while. I actually can't remember my last video, but there's so much that I do want to share with you, but I haven't been making videos for a reason. And I've spoken about it before, about being more present in my life and just a lot of integration going on. But the thing is that the way my energy was flowing, is that I actually did start putting more attention into my website again and my blog. So instead of actually making a video, I wrote 2 or 3 blog posts within the past few months. And I'm going to provide the links to that up above and below in the information, for those of you that actually watch my videos and are notified whenever I do make a new video, but don't really go and check out my website. Totally cool, no harm, not offended or anything like that. But the information that I have to share is pretty important, and I believe will resonate with many of you because, many of you reach out and write me or comment about the topics that I talk about, the integration that's been going on for the past few years especially. It got, pretty intense in the past 2 years, and especially when those masculine planets went retrograde back in 2016. And 2017 was a really fucking interesting year, to say the least, and I know many of you feel that way too, especially the feminine collective, women who are twin flame code holders, and also the masculine though. I mean, we're all really going through a lot and doing a lot of work. Twin flames, starseeds, light workers, all of us, we're doing a lot of work, and there's a lot going on. Timelines merging. I mean, dude, come on. I never put up a video about timelines and timelines merging, and I really wanted to, but I didn't even know how to even get into all of that. But I ended up mentioning it in either 1 or 2 or both, or the third one. I can't even remember how many blog posts I've done. I haven't done that many, but when I did write, it was of substance. So a lot of it does have to do with integration, integrating different aspects, integrating the masculine and the feminine, merging timelines, experiencing different timelines, clearing out the sacral chakra, of course healing. I don't even think I got into multidimensional existence, which I don't really ever talk about, but that is something I do want to. Oh yeah, and there was a very huge theme of death last year, especially the last part of the year. A lot of death, and there's so much to look into within that, but then there was a theme of resurrection. And that was a lot of old being drug up for us to look at and to clear, to really put to rest, to move through. A lot of karma and patterns that have to do with family, past lives, ancestral patterning and programming. And then there came this amazing wave of resurrection, being revived. Really a huge shift. It was like a new birth. And then there was the gateways that took place, in November and December during the winter solstice. And so many of us, those who are willing, able to really anchor into the 5D grid and really embody ourselves here. Embodying can be tough, and I do go into that, and that is what is needed of us. Your awareness where you are right now, that is what you are choosing to experience It is where you are choosing to exist, as in you as the observer are experiencing that particular experience, that reality. So your consciousness, your essence is anchored in. And so we want to keep that intention to continue to anchor ourselves, our divine essence, our consciousness into this reality, but we're bringing in the higher realities, the higher vibrations into the plane that we are in now. We're on planet Earth, and but there has been a merging, as you would say, of realities, but also a split. And I do believe that I provided links for that too, that do discuss, I think, about this split in realities, split in worlds, and what so many of us have been looking forward to, that new earth, the heaven on earth, although we can experience that at any time, but really the higher vibrational living has been anchored in, and it is here now if you are ready to tune into it and to live, to be in that vibration. And that's with the articles that I have posted right now. But I would like to hop back in front of a camera sometime and get into discussing how, of course we are multidimensional beings, and many of us are becoming even more aware and actually experiencing the multidimensional experience. It's one thing to read about it and to know, because yes, we will have memory come up, but it's another to actually really be experiencing it and experiencing different timelines. And I want to get into that at some point. And so I will pop out of my little cocoon, my little cave at some point. But there's a lot of work that's being done, and but I do miss bringing information and talking about things and bringing forth messages. But I hope that you're all well, and I hope that whatever resonates with you, that you find it and that it helps you. So once again, like I said, I will provide the links above and of course below for you. All right, well, take care. Have a beautiful day no matter where you are in the world. May the light guide you now and always. Namaste. Mitakoe Oyasin. Aroha Nui.